Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in today's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the latest and one of the more heartfelt episodes that we've received from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Dropped a new episode today on Disney Plus, and it was a good one. Now, before I begin, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review, like most of my episode reviews. So if you're not caught up on Clone Wars by this episode or the past couple episodes, don't keep watching or listening, as I will be discussing big spoilers, plot details, all that jazz. So you have been warned. With that being said, let's dive right in. First and foremost, I love the fact that they reference one of the very first episodes. I think it was at the end of season 1, if I recall correctly. And the reason why I remember this is because I've binged it so many times. You know, some episodes stand out more than others. And I think it was at the end of the first season when the sisters talk about when Zero the Hutt, Jabba's nephew, was broken out of prison by my favorite character, Cad Bane, the guy with the alien with the red eyes. That's who she was referring to. And how their parents were killed accidentally when a ship lost control during the pursuit of Zero, and the Jedi, instead of stopping the ship from going out of control, focused on chasing after Zero, resulting in the parents' death, which was very, very sad. And it's too bad, too, because I was really hoping that it was going to be this episode Ahsoka reveals to them, hey, I'm a former Jedi. But I'm surprised they didn't catch her little catching the girl in the mid-air trick when they were trying to jump across the bridge, but I guess they must have missed it in the chaos. But their backstory was just they just made it so much more tragic. And then they really also made you really feel for these sisters, for these two characters, about what they've been through and what they've lost. And you could see just the look registering and the realization just hitting Ahsoka, even though she's an animated character. They really captured the facial expressions as she hears the story and it dawns on her, what they're referring to and what they're talking about. And that's why she says, I'm so sorry. So, because I'm pretty sure she was involved in that episode heavily. Yeah, that was great, though. I gotta say, this episode surprised me. I did not think it would end with them being recaptured by the Pikes. I thought they would be saved by this group of mysterious, badass-looking Mandalorians. Who and why they're there on that planet, I don't know, but they clearly recognize Ahsoka. They don't know she's been discarded from the Jedi Order. As far as they know, she's still an active member of the Jedi, but she's caught their eye, and hopefully they'll reappear in next week's episode, because I thought they were going to have a bigger presence in this episode. Like, they would save the day at a last minute save. They would save Ahsoka and the sisters from being surrounded by the Pikes, but it didn't happen. They just ended up being recaptured and thrown in that prison again. So I did not think it would end that way, but I guess they were going to carry this story on just one more episode. And hopefully in next week's episode, they'll get a big dramatic reveal where she tells the sisters, hey guys, guess what? I'm a Jedi, or at least I was. After they're saved, of course, from the Pike Syndicate. Hopefully those Mandalorians have a hand in it, because that would be pretty awesome. But overall, pretty decent episode. Definitely up to the action and the excitement from the last episode. They had a great daring escape, some pretty cool gun battles between them and the Pikes, and some cool fight scenes and hand-to-hand stuff. So yeah, this episode was definitely an improvement over the last one. And also I really liked how heartfelt they made it too, especially digging in the backstory of the two sisters. But overall, I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. So what did you guys think of this latest episode of Clone Wars? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you expecting more, expecting less? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and stay at home, everybody. I hope you're all doing well and not getting too bored. The Clone Wars drops new episodes every Friday on Disney Plus. Have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.